Trevor, can you turn that down? It's a little annoying. Yeah, we're trying to have a conversation here. Oh, let's put the birds really loud. Should I keep it on low like that? I think I'm going to add that when I do the bit. When I actually drop that bit you just saw, I'm going to have this probably lately in the background. Julie, did you and Derek hook up last night? I set you guys up. I wrote a song about you getting married. You couldn't seal the deal? I thought you were going to make... Well, you said you'd make the move because he's being a real prude. Yeah, what are you doing? Derek, are you not interested in women? That's fine if you're not. But just come out and say it. Don't just... I mean, you're here. You're amongst friends. You don't have to just... if you have a secret, this is the time. This is the time. You're here before you go and get leeches all over your face. Just let the truth out. Let the truth speak. Listen, we will love you for it. Okay, Derek, seriously. What's that, Julie? No, I mean, maybe he just doesn't think you're attractive. That's true, too. I mean, it could be that. I really didn't think that was it. Derek, is that it? You just don't like her? I mean, there's nobody else here. I mean, what are you thinking? It's not like you can be like, I'm gonna go. You got Madeline over there. Madeline's with Trevor. Madeline's with Trevor. And they're not, playing any of that weird swing game thing. You know what I mean? So it's either Julie or s'mores alone. And I don't know. Are you still doing the leech thing if you're all alone? What are we doing? Are you just into that? What is going on? I just don't understand you. Listen, can you stoke the fire for me, please, Derek? Thanks. Julie, what do you gotta make the move. He's obviously there's something wrong with the guy. Just put him in an awkward situation. Go over, put your arm around him, put your hands around his hair, maybe start rubbing his ear or something like that. Whisper in his ear and say, hey, big boy. So, I don't know. Whatever. But you should just slide. What are you doing all the way over there still? That I don't understand. We need you closer to Derek. When I play the next song, I don't want to be doing this. I want to be doing this. And I'm just I'm singing to the two of you. You got me doing a 180 degree, panorama singing performance? Julie, that's kind of selfish of you. I mean, seriously? Oh, hey, Mark, do me a favor. Could you, when you sing tonight, go like this? Make sure you get it to all of us. You couldn't sit closer in the first place? Gotta be a rebel. I'm gonna shut down myself. Just slide over there. Julie, why am I trying so hard? I don't even understand. I just feel like there's a connection to be made, and then you're there. Oh, thank you very much, Derek. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, the fire's doing great now. Thanks, buddy. So, Derek, listen. What kind of song could I play you? Maybe if I play you something, get you in the mood. At that point, perhaps you'll be like, "Oh, hey, Julie, why don't we hang out together?" While Mark sings us this song. It could be. There's a good chance. Oh, my leg feels wonderful today. I have this armor-plated pair of jeans and Pumas. They're actually totally fire-resistant. In fact, it's cold. It's weird. It's the opposite. You'd think my leg would be on fire, but in fact, they're almost freezing cold at this point. It's a weird opposite conduction effect that was created in a lab by NASA. And anyway, I've been using it here during our little gatherings. Julie, seriously, you want the song to be about Trevor and Madeline and not about you and Derek? But I need to continue writing things that bring you two together. Madeline and Trevor are already good. I wrote Perfect Love for them yesterday. Yeah, perfect. Derek, your song was pretty freaking perfect too. Leechy? You were leeching the heck out of the place yesterday. I had a vision of leeches. But the only thing is you just had like slits where just your eyes, everything else is leeches on you. And you were good with it. You were like, yeah, look at me. Calling you invisible Leechy face because they couldn't even see your skin anymore. When they took the leeches off your face eventually, no skin left. You looked like that weird creature from like The Exorcist, or what's the other one with the pin face guy? You know what I'm talking about. I can't think of it right now, but the pin face dude. That was you. I never watched that movie. My parents wouldn't let me watch that one when I was a kid, the pin faced guy. But listen, I'll tell you, you look like pin face dude when you pull it off. Freddy Krueger thing going on. Julie's still digging on it. Kids just like born leeched up. Kids are born leeched up. Hold on. Derek, give me a minute. I need to work out chords. I had a vibe I was trying to go with, okay? Julie, you didn't like that? Your kids, you had leeched up? It's a cool 20s thing, okay? We're working in a new decade here, okay? Leeched up is a thing. Especially when we're coming out here every night to do our songs. That's right, Trevor. Trevor agrees. Hold on, Derek. You're really impatient. It's not as good as last night. Yeah, I know. Last night was magic. I'm hearing something, Derek. I just don't know where it is. Can you give me a minute and stop being such a jerk with that pressuring? Oh, come on already. You want me to just play something I know? I thought you wanted me to write something to bring the two of you together. You want to just go back to what worked, Leechy face? Derek got a Leechy face. Yeah, he jumped into the lake behind me. Came out with a bunch of leeches on his face. Oh, yeah, he can't get them off his face now. No, but Julie seems to be digging it. They had a couple kids with them leechy faces too, and they don't want to go to school, 'cause everybody wants to punch them in the face, the leechy face, to see if the leeches come off. But they were born that way. The cruel world we're living in. Julie, it's cruel that they don't let your leechy face kids just kind of get by, you know. Let the Leechy kids get by. Don't you let them walk to class. Even the skilled teachers are like, what the heck's going on? That kid over there got a Leechy face going on. They're like, no, we got a Leechy face syndrome. They're like, that's not a real thing. They're like, check volume V in the new one. The Johns Hopkins medical book. United States medical book. Yeah, you're gonna see it there. You're gonna see a Leechy face syndrome. There's a picture of Derek. There's a picture of Derek there. You see, he was the first case in the world. Yeah, they have him in the medical journals. And they're like, holy darn, yeah. Can you believe it? This guy's got a thing called Leechy face syndrome. We gotta make a full page of it. Yeah, we're gonna write it up, put it in the next medical journal for 2021. Go in there, be there for every year going forward, just in case someone got themselves a Leechy face syndrome. Yeah. Derek, you got that Leechy face, and Julie, you been digging it. Yeah, you said you're digging it. Derek gonna get double decker of the Leechy faces on. He's going in for a second dip. Yeah. Came out with more leeches than he knows what to do with. So he took a few of them leeches and he threw them at his sweetie pie. Julie, she was like, yeah, that's cool with me. I'm a Leechy lady. And all of a sudden they made a Leechy match. Before you know, made the DNA catch together, make themselves a Leechy human couple. Yeah, never been one of them before, but there is now. Leechy face Derek, Leechy face Derek, walking down the aisle and getting married today. I got my tuxedo on, but I'm walking with leeches all over my freaking face. Yeah, my best man, he's like, man, why did you take them leeches off before the damn wedding? I'm like, I couldn't do it. I had to keep them on. My fiance digs it. Oh yeah. My fiance digs the Leechy face, the Leechy face. I'm Derek, the Leechy face. Changed my name to Leechy face. I can't. This is so ridiculous. I changed my name to Leechy face. Every place I go, they're like, sir, what name you want to put that reservation under? I'm like Leechy face. 15 minutes later, they're like Leechy face. I come walking into the place. They're like, holy freaking cow. How dare you? You came on down to this restaurant with that Leechy face on. I think you gotta go. We can't have your Leechy faces here because people trying to eat, they think their leeches can go over to eat their freaking food. How dare you? Why don't you go and eat outside in the streets? But I got a Leechy face. That's the way I was born. You see, I'm a second generation Leechy face man. Yeah. My mom and dad had me, my two siblings. You see, we're triplets, yeah. We all got Leechy faces. Oh, look, there's my brother now. Don't you see? He's also got the Leechy face thing going down. We call it Leechy face syndrome. It's in the medical books. Check it out in volume V, yeah. In the medical books, Johns Hopkins medical books, United States of America, yeah. He says a Leechy face syndrome is a thing. There's a picture of Derek. There's a picture of Derek with a stupid Leechy face. He's the first of many to wear the Leechy face proudly. Yeah, he wore it to work every day with a smile, and he let somehow his business kept going, because it was remote. Nobody had to see his stupid Leechy face anymore anyway, so it was okay. But it went into his DNA, and then you know his kids came with Leechy faces, and that's not cool. Started a trend of Leechy face syndrome, yeah, because those kids had kids, and them kids had kids, and them kids had kids, and then all those kids had kids, and then all of a sudden there was a bunch of Leechy face kids going around. We had a new type of civilization that took over Earth. Oh my goodness, everybody else took the vax, they were gone, and all you had left was a bunch of Leechy face human beings walking around. That was the grays that we've seen coming back from the future. No, they didn't have a gray face. They had leeches all over them faces. We just weren't close enough. We were looking from far away. They all have Leechy faces. Leechy faces, oh yeah. No more human beings, only Leechy faced people. They had Leechy faces and all the other people were gone. So sad. The Leechy people knew not to take the vaxaroo, and they just said no. I'm protected by my Leechy face. If that CV comes near me, you know I'll use my leechy face to protect me from that disease. It can't come near me because I got a leechy face. That's why I have the leechy face. Protect me from all the things that could attack me with a leechy face. It's actually a very cool thing. See, for years, I was treated like an outcast. Walking down the street, just trying to breathe and have a regular day when someone will come across my way and say, hey, you look really crazy. What's that thing on your face? Many things, oh yeah, it's a leechy face guy. I'm running the other way. I don't want to play with you, no, because your face might hit me at night, no. Oh, why the hell you got leeches on your face anyway? It's a long story, but if you were here about 15 minutes ago, you know by now. Leechy face. Leechy face. Oh, leechy face. No. Leechy face. Derek, seriously? You still don't like it? I just can't figure it. I don't understand you. I mean, that is probably, if I had to say, I've written, like, now I just got this guitar. Just figured the guitar out 2 weeks ago. Got a couple hundred songs. That one, top. That's the best song I may have ever written in my life right there. Leechy face. Listen, you are a legend. Derek, when the song gets out there and you and your kids are walking around the streets, they're leechy faces, they could say, look, it was foretold. This was like it came out of the Bible. It was foretold that there would be leechy-faced kids. They would take over the planet. There would be no more human beings because they took the vaxxaroo. And all that's left are these leechy-faced people who were smart enough not to take it because they had leechy faces to protect them from the vaxxaroo and also from the civid. And that's where we are. Fast forward 5 years. Leechy-faced people everywhere. No, none of us. No. You better go get that leechy face. Like, you want to fit in. Trust me. You don't want to be like the one non-leechy faced guy when it all goes downhill, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trevor's doing it. Trevor's ready to go. Derek, we know you're on board. No, hold on, buddy. Just don't jump in yet. We're still doing the show here. You don't have to jump in yet. Take it easy, buddy. But he wants to get in there and get the leechy face thing going on. Julie, what about you? Are you going to be one of the first to get on board? I mean, I know you're cool with him doing it, but do you want to get a couple leeches on your face and fast forward the process? See if we can genetically engineer the first thing to come from a leech to a human? Yeah, we call it a little bit of so-called gain of function research is what you need to start doing. Yeah, on your leeches. If you do gain of function research on your leech and you're a leechy face syndrome guy, you become like Leech Man. You've never seen, like when we're doing the next superhero movie that we do here, you're a leech face. Yeah. Leechy face is a guy that you don't want to mess with. If that leech gets on you, the leechy face, the guy super leech, that guy, that you got a problem with super leech. Trust me. All of a sudden you're walking down the street, look at me, I got my mask over my eyes. You're that guy. Leechy, super leechy guy comes out of the word. You get hit with the leechy face. Done. That's real. So, bottom line, I don't think we should be messing around with leechy face. Okay, you don't want to do it yet. Derek, I'm telling you, put it down. Put the s'mores down. Make a normal one. You don't have to go with the extra marshmallow. You've proven to us you have no interest in Julie. Yeah, there's something wrong with you, apparently. She's been making eyes at you for the last 3 days. Yeah. I thought last night you guys would have hooked up, and no. No, I don't want to hear it, Derek. I wasn't feeling well. Did you have a headache? Yeah, okay. I've heard that one before. Hold on a minute. Julie, and he said he had a headache? He really said that? Oh my goodness. I can't believe she made a move and he, I have a headache. So, okay, you had a headache. All right, Derek. And then how long? You still have that headache, buddy? Like, what are we doing? You still have a headache? You still freaking have the headache? What did you eat? Are you anemic or something? Eat some, go and kill a bear and eat something. Like, what do you still have a headache a day later? There may be something else wrong with you because you should be better by now. And I have to say, she's needing some love. She's needing your connection, and you're not giving it to her. Very disappointed in you, Derek. I have a headache. Okay. Yeah, try using that on your wedding night, leech face. I got a headache. You just got married, Dumbo. I'm marrying you guys tonight. Don't you remember? I'm a freaking minister. Yeah, ordained. No, I got it online, a Cracker Jack box. No, that's cool. We're good. They sent me a license and everything. Yeah, Bazooka Joe it maybe. I gotta look. I got it though. Just stop it, okay? Seriously, just go over there. Even if you're not feeling well, maybe Julie will give you a little like head massage or something like that, or rub your shoulders, and that might make you feel better, right? Julie. Well, how about it, Derek? She said she only wants to rub your back if you go and get the leeches all over your face right now. Are you in? Or are you out? This one's on you. Take your time. I don't want you to rush into this one. Your move.